Hello, this is Chiron Intuition, and I'm here to do a reading for the collective. It's not going to resonate with everyone, but if it does, take what goes, and please leave what does not. We have the Six of Pentacles energy. Let me get something with the Six of Pentacles. We have the Magician here. So this is somebody that can, they know they have to work for what they want. If they want something, they got to put something out there. You got to put whatever it is that you want, you have to put it out in the world. What is this energy here with this? We have the Knight of Wands energy here. Knight of Wands energy. So this is like someone that's actively about to do this. They're actively about to get what they deserve. They're actively about to give what they're meant to give. And there's many ways you can give. You can give to yourself. You can give to the universe. You can give to the earth. You can, whatever you're trying to receive from, that's where you need to give. And you need to be very intentional about that, because that's what I'm seeing. Six of Pentacles, Magician, and Knight of Wands. Somebody very intentional about what they're trying to receive. The blessing they're trying to create and manifest in their life. What is this energy here with this? Somebody's about to make this shit all the way real. We got the Ace of Swords energy here. Let me get something here with this Ace of Swords. What is this energy? We have the Four of Wands energy here. 3 more cards. Damn, we got the Five of Wands after the 4. So it's like someone pushing beyond a comfort zone. Oh my God, we got the Devil here. You know, it's more than a comfort zone that somebody's pushing beyond. Somebody's trying to fight off a damn demon. Something that's toxic in your life. Something that makes your life harder or makes it worse. Or is a blockage for you. Or is a temptation or an obsession. Anything like that is going to fuck up your manifestations. Let me just tell you. We have the Eight of Wands energy here as the last card in that row. The Devil and then the Eight of Wands. Oh my goodness. It's like this energy is actively coming at the Magician. So as the Magician is trying to manifest this, I want to call it demonic entity. Let's just say that, because I don't know if it's a person. I don't know if it's something that is within you or in your mind or something that you do that is meant to keep you codependent on something. I don't know. Okay, but it's something that's attacking you. It's something that's attacking you. And it's attacking you because you're trying to manifest something. You're trying to, but you're working. It's not like abracadabra. It's like putting the work in, putting the time, the energy, blood, sweat, tears type of shit. That was the first 3 cards. Six of Pentacles, the Magician, and the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is not playing when it comes to what they're passionate about. They're not scared. Okay? But yeah, there is a energy of becoming aware. Someone is becoming aware of the forces. Like, you got to open your eyes. This whole realm is not what you think it is. The whole motherfucking thing. Even when you go outside of the earth, the whole thing is not what you think it is. So there are things literally that were put in front of people to block them from doing anything they're supposed to do here. Elevating, ascending, connecting, anything like that. You got to understand what your taboos are. That's what I'm getting with this. This is your taboos. It's your taboos. Even if it's like, I don't know what the hell it is. Everybody's taboo is different. Okay? What my taboo is not going to be your taboo. Because everybody's is different. And I'm not talking about the taboos that society put on things. I'm talking about personal. Like, you can't never tell somebody like something that did not work for you, or you know that's bad for you. Let's say if alcohol is your taboo, because some people, they get foolish and stupid and crazy on alcohol, and some people get cool on alcohol. Some people chill with their shit. So if you one of those people that's crazy, or you become another person or some shit, alcohol is your taboo. But you can't turn around and tell somebody don't drink, because maybe that's not their taboo. Maybe their taboo is sugar or some shit like that. I don't know. But I feel like this is what this is about. I feel like that's what this is about. And all those things, it's like, yeah, there's going to be so many things in front of you, but you got to understand some things are temptation. Some things. Okay? Especially if you've already figured out the things that don't work for you. Yeah, those things will be put right in front of you. They will be put right in front of you. And it's the strength of your mind. It's the strength of your mind, I'm telling you, that's going to help somebody overcome. That was the Ace of Swords that came out first in that second row. What is this energy here with this?
Chiron Intuition.
We have the World card here. Capricorn energy. What is this energy here with this? We got the King of Wands energy, a master of your force, a master of your willpower. Yeah, that's exactly what's going on. So these motherfuckers is trying to tempt you, and that's only going to make you stronger. So as long as you don't fall for the temptations, as long as you understand what your temptations are, okay, you got to understand what your temptations are, because they're going to come in the form of something that might be appealing to you, or might be appetizing, or might be, you know, like you want it. It might be something that you don't see through. Because that's the whole fucking trick. It's not gonna look like a pile of shit. That's not what it's gonna look like. It's gonna look like something that you would normally go for, or you would normally let in your life, or you would normally do. Okay? It's not that no more. It's not that. Now it is a tool. It is a weapon. And that weapon will be used to destroy you if you let it, and destroy your manifestations that you're trying to bring in here. Okay? Because it's not as simple as just, you know, magician and manifesting and put the time, work, and effort. You know you got motherfuckers that work against you. You know you got people that don't want to see you have nothing, do nothing, be nothing. You know that. I'm just saying, everybody know that. Unless you don't have nobody like that, in which case you're very lucky. Okay, you're very lucky. If everybody is rooting for you, you're so lucky. What is this energy? Really, but you know, everything has two sides. You know, everything is like that two-sided coin or whatever. What is this energy here? You know, we got to have a balance and shit. So if you want that power, I guess you got to be tested. You got to be tested with the strong force. Look, we got the strength card. So it's not a game. It's not a game, but you have the energy to break whatever this is. Either they're going to break you or you're going to break them. That's how it's going to go. There is no in between. There is no fucking in between. Either you're going to break the motherfucking system with your willpower and your ability to see through temptations and things that was put in front of you to stop you and hinder you and block you and hurt you. Okay? Either you're going to see that, or you just... I guess you're just going to take whatever somebody give you, or take whatever tries to walk into your life, or take whatever, you know, temptations. You're just going to have a good old time not being able to manifest the things you're trying to manifest and trying to figure out why it's not working. What is this energy here? It's so crazy. It is so crazy. It is so crazy. I'm just saying, like, there's balance in everything, and you can't be fucking up and think that you're going to manifest. That's like trying to have a good job, but you're not going to work on time. You skipping, you know, assignments or whatever the hell you got to do at work or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Skipping whatever. It's like, and you trying to get a paycheck. It works the same way here. If you going to just let these temptations, and you know better. I feel like whoever this is, you know better. I'm just saying, I feel like whoever this is, they know better. And if you're going to let those things take control of you, and you're just going to be like, okay, we're going to try again tomorrow. If you're going to keep doing that, then it look like you want to lose inside with that. And you're not manifesting what you're trying to manifest. You got to be honest. with yourself. What's this energy here with this? So the World card, the King of Wands, the Strength card here. Yeah, let's close out that whole cycle. Because once you overcome the temptations, they're not temptations no more. It shouldn't even be a temptation. What is this energy here? Oh, we have the Queen of Wands also. Queen of Wands also. I hope the temptation is not the Queen of Wands. We have the Ace of Pentacles energy here. What is this energy? I feel like the Queen of Wands is trying to, oh my God, I hope not. We have the Three of Cups energy. Oh, and then we have the Ten of Cups energy. Nah, somebody need to plant the proper seeds. You need to plant the proper seeds. And even if this is about being with somebody else or any type of partnership, you got to plant the right seeds. Okay? And you got to stay away from things. You got to spot it. It's so many different things. I'm not talking about one taboo. I feel like this is so many different things. You got to keep your eyes open. You got to keep your shit open. Because there's things that want you to like waste your motherfucking time. There's things that don't want you to get things done. Because I see somebody clearly trying to manifest. They're clearly trying to get somewhere. They're clearly trying to get these resources. But are you looking at the things that are being put in front of you to stop you? You got to see those things as the enemy. I mean, I don't know. Maybe you don't got to see it exactly like that, but you got to see it as something that you're not meant to let it overcome you. You're not meant to let that control you, your actions. You're not meant to do that. You can let that happen, but understand those are the things that's stopping your manifestations from coming into fruition. Is that you're not understanding the kind of realm you're in. Okay? It's not what they wanted us to think. It's not that. We need to go back to the shit before we had all of this. Like, all this shit is good. Don't get me wrong. All this shit is good. But we need to get the old shit back too. So people can understand, you know, what they be doing. You know what I'm saying? So we can... But everybody's going to naturally do it in their own time, I guess. You know, everybody's going to naturally do it. You got to get sick and tired of something, okay, before you know, get tired of some shit. You got to get sick and tired before you get tired of some shit. Lord. What's this energy here with this?
Chiron Intuition.
What is this? We got the Nine of Wands energy here. Nine of Wands energy. Let me get something with this Nine of Wands. Oh, the Eight of Swords energy. Yeah, look like somebody is not tapping into their, I want to say their warrior spirit. Somebody needs to tap into their warrior spirit. It's like something is being held back. You got to fight. Like, it's not just, you know how like a farmer, they can go outside, you know, you plant the seeds. You think it's all simple and shit, but it's not. You plant the seeds, you got to bury the seeds, you got to make sure the soil is good, you got to make sure the water is right, you got to make sure the animals and the insects ain't eating your shit, you got to make sure that the sun is this and the sun. Like, imagine if you didn't make sure all of that shit, like, you wouldn't have no crops, you're going to starve, your family going to starve, the animals, everybody's just going to starve. You know what I'm saying? It's you got to pay attention. You got to pay attention to what works and what does not work, what's in your way of your manifestations. Don't let things get in your way. Don't let things, like, I understand you can't have control over every situation, but the things that you do have control over, you should exercise that as much as you can, because I really do feel like it's somebody here that's like literally putting all their energy into manifesting, but what you're missing, what you're not seeing is the things that are standing in your way. Like, imagine every time you go out there to plant the seeds, you put the seeds out, you water it and everything, and then you leave, and then a critter comes or some shit. Something comes along and takes that shit out. It's like at some point you have to understand what you got to do so that critter or whatever doesn't come and do that to you. That's what I'm talking about. It's not just a matter of planting the seeds and, okay, oh, I did the work, so I don't know. It's not that. It's deeper than that. There's things that you're doing to yourself that's stopping the manifestations from happening, from coming into fruition, and it's holding you back from everything you're trying to do. That's the crazy damn thing. It's holding you back from everything. So you got to be aware of that. You can't just say, oh, well, the critter took it, so let me put another one. Oh, the critter took it today. Let me put another one. Oh, you know, I don't know what happened today, but let me put another one. It's not... Like, you're going to be going on and on and on forever trying to get somewhere, and it ain't getting nowhere because You're not seeing the signs. The universe sends you signs. Okay? So if you trying to plant some carrots and shit because you're hungry and your family gonna starve and everything and some shit, eat it. Okay? That's the universe telling you that you need to figure some shit out. Okay? Or y'all won't be eaten. That's what the universe is trying to tell somebody. What's this energy here with this? And then we got the Emperor. Somebody need to step into that Emperor energy. Okay? That discipline. What is this energy here with this? That structure. That's what somebody need to step into. Oh, we got the Hangman energy. So somebody might be seeing what they got to do, what they got to sacrifice, what they got to see differently. Like sometimes, shit, you can open your eyes as wide as you want to and still can't see the things because they don't look like what you think they will look like. But they are definitely doing what they're supposed to do. Okay? And that's what I'm trying to tell somebody. You got to look closer. You got to understand. You got to fight back. You have to assert your will. You have to make the shit happen your way. You can't let an outside force come in and you get carried away with that energy. Because then you're not using your energy. You're letting yourself be used. This is not that time. This is the time for you to do what you got to do to manifest what you're trying to manifest. I'm telling you. What is this energy here with this? So we got Aries, we got Pisces, Virgo, Gemini, Capricorn, Leo. What is this energy here with this? And then we got the Seven of Swords. Lord, what's the Seven of Swords? Tell me about this Seven of Swords. And then we got the Fool card here. Somebody does not want this Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords, Queen of Swords. What is this energy here with this? Somebody is really trying to stop something here. They're trying to interfere with a new beginning. They don't want something to move forward. Ooh, that is so terrible. That is so terrible. They don't want... I feel like there may actually be another person that's like working... Okay, I don't even know how to say this. Sometimes people work for darkness and they don't even know. Sometimes people will feed you your temptations. Sometimes people will bring you to your temptation, but they don't really know what they're doing. Or some people do know what they're doing. Okay, so let me just put that out there too. But I feel like this is someone that's linking you to your temptations or something. Because they're trying to interfere. It's something, I don't know if it's a person or I don't know if it's a personal thing, but there is something very strong here trying to interfere with a new beginning, because it's like once your feet hits the ground, it's over. Once something is not a temptation for you no more, it's over, it's finished, it's done. And then what are they going to do? Then you've changed the story. Do you hear what I'm saying? They don't want you to change the story. You got the power to change the motherfucking story. They want the story to stay the same. Okay? The same as always been. Okay? But the story can't stay the same. You got the power. They don't want you to know you got the power. That's why they come in and try to fuck with you. They don't want you to know you got the power to change the whole fucking story. The story that's been around and going around and around. Just a big ass cycle. Okay? We got to change that shit. That's why it's hard. Because you're changing things. I don't know. How can I say? You're changing things that have already happened. You're changing things that have a very strong cycle. Okay? And you're slowing that cycle down. And that's very hard to do so that you can start a new cycle. That's what I'm trying to say. So these forces, they know that shit and they try to keep that cycle going as fast as it can, because the faster they can get that shit going, the more you're going to be trapped in it, the harder it's going to be to slow that shit down and start a new damn cycle. Okay? Something here don't want you to manifest this shit. I don't know if, like I said, I keep saying it, but I don't know if it's a person or something that you're battling with. But that shit don't want you to manifest shit. And you never will, as long as you don't look at what this is that's fucking with you and holding you back. Okay? It may be one thing, two things, three things. It may be. What is this energy here? What is this energy?
Chiron Intuition.
Let me just get one here. Let me just get one more here. And then we got temperance energy. See, that's what I want to see. Somebody on their path. Okay, somebody that's giving what it's supposed to. And then the sun card, exactly. Somebody that's giving what it's supposed to give. You're supposed to be happy. But you got to fight for that happiness in this world, because you don't understand how many things have been pitted against you. You don't understand how many things have been put in your life, in your mind, in everything. In everything. everything you consume, I'm telling you, you got to break free. Everybody has their own taboos and shit. You can't run from it. You have to understand it. You got to accept it and be like, no, I'm not falling for that. You got to. It's a personal thing. It's a personal battle. It's the personal journey. Okay? Only you are the one that's going to say, nah, I can't do that. I promise you, everybody around you, unless they know what your shit is, everybody around you will be working. I don't want to say they working for the other team. I don't want to say that. Because I don't think, if this is an entity that's like, you know, it's not a personal thing when it comes to people. Because people don't be knowing what they do. Some people don't know, you know, and then some people do, but then some people don't, but then some people do. I'm just saying, whatever it is, you got to say no. Whatever the fuck it is, you got to say no. Okay? Whatever it is that you're trying to do, make sure that you can do that. Make sure you look out for the things that stop you from doing what it is that you're trying to do. Because if you don't look out, it's going to be something. It's going to be some new shit. They're going to find some new shit that you got to, you know, I'm telling you, these forces are something the fuck else. They are something else. You got to keep your eyes open. You got to, the way you keep your eyes open is keep your eyes on the prize, right? So what is the prize? If you have your eyes on something, anything that fucks that prize up, that is your taboo. That is your taboo, period. Anything that's taking away from what it is that you're trying to manifest, or getting in your way, or wasting your time, or shit, something trying to lock you up, something trying to make you go to jail. I don't give a fuck what it is. If you're trying to build, focus on that and notice that anything that tries to happen is a distraction, don't get sucked into it. Because I'm telling you, even if your shit is anger, you know these demons play games and shit. You know they're gonna get somebody to try you with some shit, and that person's not even gonna know. That person's not even gonna know the demons that you're fighting and how they about to get fucked up, and then you gonna go to jail and fuck up everything that you're trying to build, and then the demons win. I'm telling you, it's deep. They be trying to get you, especially when you get close. The closer you get, and the more that they know that something is not going to be a temptation, the more that they know that that cycle slows down even more and more, the more they're going to throw at you. The more they're going to find new ways until there's no more ways. And then by that time, you're going to be strong as fuck. What is this energy here with this? Look, it says trust the universe. Okay? Trust the universe. Just don't fall for the bullshit. And it says honesty and communication. I'm just trying to tell people the truth. But I'm going to leave it right here. Chiron Intuition. If you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for your likes, shares, and subscribes. I truly appreciate it because it is how we get the messages out in order to elevate the collective. I love you guys, and I'll be back with another reading later. Bye.